To fetch the category of any of your listing, you can use the category function. Let me show you how it works. So let's remove this. So the first parameter is seller ID. My seller ID is typed here. Now the SKU, so you can either use an SKU or a list of SKUs, or you can also use an ASIN or a list of ASINs. So right now I'm using ASINs. Let me log this. Now the marketplace. So after the seller ID and SKU, all the fields are optional, all the parameters are optional, and we do not really need to provide any of these parameters. So let's go ahead and try this. So this is the topmost category. Let's say I want to see the full path. I can just use something like, so I'm going to ignore the marketplace parameter. So I'm going to leave it blank and just put another comma here. For the European users, they will need to use semicolon instead of commas like this, depending on their syntax settings. So let's go ahead and get the full path for these ASINs. So for QueryType, I'm going to use child since I want to get the complete path. You can find out more here. So the top will list the top level category, and all will list all the categories, but you can only use one SKU or ASIN. You cannot use a range like I'm using. Then there's child category, so you can use child for child category. Then we have return style. I'm going to use full since I want to get the full path. So full. Always remember to type in a string within quotation. How I'm doing it? Let's say I want to use the seller ID instead of using a cell reference right within the formula. So what I could do is I will need to start with a quotation, type test seller here and another quotation. So wrap everything that's a string within quotations. So let's try this now. So this is the complete path for these ASINs. You can try different styles. So this is where you will find details of what the top or child or all does and what full or inner does. Since full is the default style for return style, you can just leave it blank like this and you will still get the same results. Other than this, you can do this top and it will list the top categories like I just showed previously, or you can do something like child inner. So this will list the inner child category for these ASINs. Thank you.